my name is Philip Kowalski. I work at Siemens, and my daily tasks currently enable people digitally, and one of the major tools I use for that is KNIME. So I'm a digital enablement agent. So when I first stumbled upon KNIME, I was working in procurement, and as a buyer by heart, so to say, I was always in negotiations, but you also had to do reporting. So I was looking for a solution to get rid of that boring stuff and basically automate it out of the way, so I have more time for negotiations and for negotiation preparation. And KNIME really just opened the door for me. So my very first use case in KNIME, basically how the time reduction that we achieved there was over 90%. Before, we used 3 hours for these reporting repetitive Excel tasks. After that, it took us only 10 minutes, and that's roughly 94 point something percent of a time reduction. And that was really wow, I could invest a little bit of time to get that much time back. That was awesome. I'm a buyer and cost or no cost at this regard. My immediate thought was, hey, I can take this with me. I can build knowledge basically for free. I just have to invest the time. And that was maybe the very first reason I chose KNIME. And then only a few hours after using it, loved it so much because it's so visual. I'm not a programmer and I don't want to be one. So having all these programming logic in a visual interface like KNIME, that was exactly the medium I was looking for. So in regards how easy it is to train people in KNIME, one thing we discover quite often is that people after 1 to 3 hours, they ask, hey, can I do XYZ in KNIME? Or is it possible to do that? And that's usually the turning point where basically now instead of just being trained, they all of a sudden come up with own ideas in their mind. Considering KNIME in addition to Excel is a good approach because the export functions of KNIME basically allow you to automate, if that's the thing you want to do, automate everything in between and then export to wherever you want to have it to. So if you need to share it with your CEO and he says, I must have an Excel spreadsheet, then export it to Excel, but don't do the stupid work, copy paste in Excel, let the machine do the stupid work and focus your time on where your expertise lies. So what I'm probably doing next in my personal KNIME journey is diving much deeper into time series, especially the forecasting thing. That is very, very interesting to us. And if we could automate some of these things and also provide to our management new insights that probably just were not possible, that also helps in return justify also our existence, right? It's just as, look, these digital enablement guys also help us to become more accurate in our forecasting or make better predictions. So that's something I'm really looking into.